What does business look like in the year 2023 and moving forward? Now, I think being a business or starting a business is a very worthy idea. So I wanted to talk about this. At that time, about 50 to 60% of the world shifted to where it's now a digital marketplace. Like, there's more to be done online than there is to be done in a brick and mortar store. Literally, I can have a store running online 24/7 all over the world. Whereas when I'm in an actual brick and mortar store, I can only keep that running for a certain amount of hours in a day. It really doesn't make sense anymore. However, if most people are still thinking of those traditional business models, and because most people are still going to traditional universities, and let's just be honest, if you're learning something that came out of a textbook, that means it's old and outdated. Literally, people weren't able to go to school, what, 3 years ago, was it, when the pandemic was? Like, how were people learning? People were learning digitally. And so, like, we have to start looking at business from a digital perspective also. If you want a traditional brick and mortar business, the best thing that you can look into in the year 2023, you have to look at it from a scaling perspective, which means usually like luxury apartment towers or apartment home buildings where you're buying multifamily real estate in large numbers. Because if we keep looking at it from the traditional perspective and not looking at it from what it is right here today, by the time 5 or 10 years passes, it's going to be too late. We have to realize after what happened during 2020, like, the whole world reset. That's why you saw so many businesses going out and so many businesses thriving all under the same system.